This may shock some of you, but I'm going to tell you why it shouldn't. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you love the Yankees but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest New York Yankees news or just for plain old New York Yankees discussion. I'm wearing a New York Giants shirt today, so I guess right now would be as good of a time as ever to plug my Giants channel. I will leave it as a pinned comment, so if you guys are Giants fans and you want to be kept up to date with Giants content, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button over there and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any Giants uploads. Goes the same here, though, of course. So listen, the Yankees have revealed their future plans for Jasson Dominguez. Well, kind of. Brian Cashman is just letting us know what most likely will happen with the Martian as of now. So, Cashman said there is no current lane for Jasson Dominguez, but it's nice to know he's there. If this shocks you, look at the team. Look at what we have. There truly isn't a lane for Dominguez. Whether you don't like Verdugo and you want the Yankees to cut him, whether you don't like Grisham and want the Yankees to cut him, that's just not being realistic. It's not. Verdugo, the Yankees will have him for the rest of the year. He's beginning to hit again, and he plays a very good left field. Verdugo isn't going anywhere. So then it's like, hey, why can't he take Trent's spot? Well, honestly, Trent Grisham is a fourth outfielder. He's a fourth outfielder. He's a very solid, very good defensive center fielder. And sometimes he'll bop you a home run too. Dominguez is not a fourth outfielder. He's just not. Then if you want to make Verdugo your fourth outfielder, that doesn't make any sense either, honestly. It really doesn't. So, moving on from Grisham isn't the move. He's not a free agent at the end of the year. He's a free agent, I believe, after next season. So the Yankees still have him for next year. So they're not just going to cut Grisham. He does have some value still. You could even maybe unload him this offseason if you want. I wouldn't. He's a solid fourth outfielder. So this should be no shock that there is no current lane for Jasson Dominguez. Now, Dominguez down there in Scranton, he has struggled a little bit. Before going down with the injury, Dominguez was hitting the snot out of the baseball. I believe he was hitting, 356? Well, over his last 12 games, Dominguez is 7 for 47. That comes down to a 149 batting average. The Yankees are just waiting for him to wake up a little bit, to get acclimated and to get into a groove. And calling him up and making him be your fourth outfielder wouldn't do that. He needs everyday consistent at-bats, and I don't think that's available to him up here at the major league level right now. It's just not. You have Verdugo, Grisham. Not to mention, you also have Soto and Judge. And then if you want to say, you utilize the DH spot, you can't. You have Giancarlo there. And Giancarlo, he hit a freaking missile yesterday. He had a missile. Leclerc, that slider did not break for him, but Giancarlo said, I'm taking advantage, and he did. You're not gonna, the Yankees can't, I said this in past uploads, it would be more expensive to cut Giancarlo than it would to actually keep him. So Giancarlo isn't going anywhere, and he's still pretty damn good. So relax. There is no clear spot for Jasson Dominguez. And would I love to see him up here? Yeah. Come on. Of course I would. I'm not saying I wouldn't. Of course I would. But to Cashman's point, there is no clear path for Jasson Dominguez. Next year there will be. Next year there definitely will be. Verdugo most likely will be gone. Even if we re-sign Juan Soto, Dominguez, he could be your everyday center or left fielder, whichever position you want to put him in. That's what he'll play. Obviously, that's obvious. But my point is, Dominguez, for next season anyway, has a starting outfield spot. basically, no matter what happens. So Verdugo won't come back and be a backup player on the Yankees. Verdugo's going to go and get some money. So Dominguez will be a New York Yankees starting outfielder next season. 110%. Just not now. Just not now. So listen, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.